I'm Kim Pullman. Regenerative economy really speaks to me because I promote something called the life economy. It's where all life thrives and not just the linear exploitative abusive system that we know about and need to change. But the regenerative economy goes into much more depth than what I do. So I was really glad to be able to add a deeper dimension to what I do. And so I suspected, and it has proven to be true, that I would meet other people that care as deeply about the state of the world as I do, particularly the state of nature. I think we have to all work together to try to save what we have and improve what we have hurt and recreate what we've lost. So not just nature, but our whole system of our economy and our social structure. All of it really needs rethinking. And I think the way this has been shaped shows us a way forward. The good thing about coming to this place is that we have Dimitrios who is here to show us and introduce us to a lot of the projects that people are working on here that really made these principles come alive. Although they're still on the journey, we're not seeing a completed vision yet. Well, we're seeing the vision, but we aren't seeing the completed process yet. That is actually more instructive, because if you see the completed project, then, oh, that looks easy. The professional tennis player makes it look so easy, but you haven't seen all the work that's gone into it. So I think that is what really makes this very good experience now, and I loved meeting all the local people and hearing their stories, hearing what their dreams are, why they started what they're doing, what their ambition is, and what their challenges are. So that makes it just all come alive and real and practical, but at the same time aspirational.
Yeah, super. What was your favorite story and why?
Oh, well, the very last, no, not the patisserie, but yes, that was definitely a favorite. But the farm, actually, because I am, the last 3 years, become extremely interested in farming. I've learned a lot about farming, so I could understand what he's trying to achieve there and what his journey has been, and it's been quite what he's accomplished in such a short time, and also a great example of something that is really being done. But it's beautiful. What a place to work. Yeah, but it's not easy. I appreciate what what he's gone through to get there. It is totally important that people step away from their daily routine, the people that they're always connecting with, and see something new and different. I think we need that stimulation to explore different ideas, and we can't by ourselves know everything. And what is useful about this that John has said is that we came here with the purpose of seeing something that's being developed. We had to learn these principles before we came by taking the course, for which I was really grateful to come already knowing that, and then to see it being applied. But he gave us the instruction that we come here to learn and then take it back. So that's how I've been coming here, saying, okay, this education farming thing that I want to do, how can I use these 8 principles to really make a full, inclusive vision. And I love that it's based on the living systems, because I think nature does indeed give us a lot of really good examples. You know, the obvious one is zero waste, but there's so much more to it than just that. And I love that these 8 principles of living systems, very clear directions on which to base one's thinking. I'm very grateful for it to have been exposed to this.
Thank you. Finally, what's your favorite one and why?
I do like all of them, and they're all important. I suppose number 8, which is seeks balance. I'm kind of interested in balance. I also have 10 values for the life economy. And my favorite is also balance in that whole list of things, because this world is so out of balance in just so many endless ways. And I mean, we all know about work-life balance, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. And some of the discussions we've had today and this week, and the challenges that the people that we've met are facing, is very often because things are not in balance. So, for example, the discussion about national policy versus regional policy versus your community need, it's just really hard to find the right balance between all of those 3. Then you've got, of course, the whole world on top of it. So I think the more we are aware of that, trying to find balance, you know, short-term versus long-term, you know, profit, which we need. We need companies to have profit, but how much is enough? And should we share it more widely? So somebody here challenged the idea of the donation model, that you can make a lot of money, maybe not pay taxes, or not, you know, find all the ways to not pay taxes, and then you donate a bunch of money towards the end when you have so much. It's like, okay, maybe you should have paid your employees more during the whole process of making all that money, or charged less money for your product or your service, or, you know, whatever. There's just a lot of other ways of doing it, rather than accumulating all that wealth for yourself, that is more equitable, perhaps more sustainable as well, longer term. So yeah, I guess balance is maybe my favorite, although I love them all.